Hi everyone, myself Bindu C. Patil. Today I am going to explain about a 3D game called Ball Roller. It is a physics based game where the player controls a ball and rolls it over a platform. The aim of this project is to understand how movement, collision, physics simulation, camera control, and scripting work inside the Unity. Even though the game looks simple, it covers multiple fundamental concepts that are required to build any 3D game in Unity. The overall purpose behind the developing this game is to improve both practical knowledge in Unity and also the logical thinking in a game design. Next is objective of the game. The main objective of this game is to move the ball from the starting point to the ending destination without letting it fall from the edges of the platform. The player must carefully roll the ball, avoid obstacles, maintain balance, and also reach a specific point. If the ball falls, the level automatically restarts and the player has to try again. So, the main objective encourages the player to stay focused, maintain timing, and also apply basic control techniques successfully. Inspiration and idea behind this game is from classical balance and maze games where the player needs to carefully guide a ball through a path. I wanted to build a game that teaches basic physics and movement but still looks fun and interesting. My idea was to design a platform with a moving path and then implement a realistic ball controls using Unity's physics engine. Next is game environment description. The environment consists of a large platform where the ball rolls. The platform is made using a 3D cube scaled horizontally. The ball is a sphere with collider and rigid body so that the Unity detects its collisions and applies gravity. In the middle of the platform, there is a rotating obstacle that makes the gameplay challenging. The sky background gives the environment a 3D feel so it does not look empty. Everything is arranged neatly to make the game visually proper and playable. Player controls and script working are the movement of the ball is controlled using keyboard keys like W, A, S, and D. These input keys apply forces to the ball. I use C sharp scripting to detect keyboard inputs and also to use the add force function from the rigid body. This allows the ball to roll naturally and not slide unnaturally. The script continuously checks for the player input and applies the appropriate force in that direction. Unity's physics engine handles the gravity, acceleration, and deceleration of the ball automatically. Next, physics and collision of the system are physics play the most important role in this game. Instead of manually moving the ball, I allowed Unity's physics engine to create realistic rolling. The rigid body component gives the ball weight, friction, and momentum. The collider ensures that the ball stays on the platform and interacts with the obstacles or ground. Gravity makes the ball move downward if the platform ends, which causes the ball to fall. This combination of physics components gives the game a natural feel. Camera follow system are the camera in this game allows or follows the ball smoothly that the player has a clear view. The camera is placed slightly above and behind the ball. I wrote a script to make the camera smoothly move behind the ball instead of staying fixed. This makes gameplay easier because the player can see where the ball is going. The camera movement is not jerky but smooth, giving the game a better visual experience. Win and restart conditions are if a player reaches the target area, then successfully complete the level. If the ball falls from the platform, the game restarts. I implemented this using collision detection and scene reloading. This makes the scene engaging because the player wants to try again and complete the level successfully. Challenges faced during deployment are development of this game are during development one of the biggest challenges was to control the speed of the ball. At first the ball was moving too fast and keep falling, so I had to adjust the force values and physics settings. Another challenges was to writing the camera following script so that the view looks smooth and also face difficulties in setting using proper colliders to prevent the ball from going through objects. Exit challenge helped me learning more about Unity's physics and also about the scripting subject. Next, so the outcomes of this project is through this project I learned how to use Unity to create 3D objects. I learned how to apply rigid body colliders and forces to objects. I learned how to write the C sharp scripting to control objects. And also I understood how to make the camera follow the player and how to restart the game wherever needed. So as we see of now in this game, if we start the game, the ball rolls around us and the coin, we will take the coin and get up points. Next we can roll it to the right side of the game, right side of the platform. And next we can see a flat surface, green area surface where there is no coins. Now coin has been done and we'll take the coin as a reward. Will not allow the ball to go to uh, through it from the platform. Next, the ball comes straight, right side, left, so that we can take a reward of the coin. Next, moving to right, taking the coin as one of them. See, we can wherever the ball is going, the camera is also following it. So we have cleared the level. Level has been cleared. So this is the end of the game. So now, as I said before, the Unity, by creating this Unity a 3D project, I learned how to apply the rigid body and also the colliders by also adding the C sharp scripting such that going to right side, left side, and also clearing the levels and main focusing the camera on the ball and wherever the ball is going and the main camera should follow. So yeah, this is the project and the game. Thank you.